Makes everything up here looks bad. It really does.
You know, there's a lot going on in Price Hill these days, like a new wine bar, Mexican restaurant, and an art gallery. But the 9 on Your Side I-Team has discovered that some of this revitalization is stirring up plenty of controversy.
That's right. Some people who live in Price Hill accuse the city of Cincinnati of giving preferential treatment to one developer, along with some free land. Investigative reporter Paula Christian explains.
Denise Yates has lived in Price Hill for 25 years, right behind this old apartment complex on Price Avenue. 2 years ago, the city of Cincinnati gave a $315,000 loan to developer KB Partners to turn the blighted complex into new townhouses. The 9 on Your Side I-Team first uncovered this loan in August. But what's happened since then?
Nothing. It's just been sitting here. I never see anyone working on it or nothing.
Neighbors like John Weirmeyer say the building, which was purchased with city money, looks worse now than it did before, and its poor condition is hurting the neighborhood. The terms of this loan say as long as the project is finished by 2021, the company is in compliance.
They came to the city saying that they would improve the neighborhood, improve the community, improve the building, and it doesn't look like that's happening.
Things got worse in September when a windstorm blew the roof off. The city says KB Partners is waiting on an insurance claim to come through before it can make repairs. Preservationists and neighbors worry the building's condition will just get worse. When the roof blew off, Yates said some of the wood hit her home, causing damage to the gutters and awnings.
So now when it rains, and if it rains real bad, it drips in my house, in my kitchen.
The owners of KB Partners declined to be interviewed for this story. Hamilton County property records show it owns dozens of properties in Price Hill, like that apartment building. The company is also very polarizing. Mayor John Cranley credits it with developing here when no one else would. Another fan is Phil Denning, the city's director of economic development. He says KB Partners has transformed Price Hill for the better.
If you go up to Price and Grand and just stand at the intersection now as compared to 10 years ago, you don't see blight and terrible building conditions and crime.
Some longtime residents of Price Hill feel the city gives KB Partners special treatment. Records show the city has given 5 properties to KB Partners over the past 15 years at no cost. During the same period of time, the developer also got 8 free parcels of land from Hamilton County's land bank. That doesn't sit well with Neil Shaw, owner of Red's Deli on Price Avenue.
Could I have got it? No. You know, they get freebies all the time.
Yes, sir.
Shaw has tried to expand his deli for more than 2 years, overcoming city code and planning obstacles. His plans have finally gotten approval. Now he's trying to get financing for the project, something he will pay for without city help.
With KB Partners, look, be fair, okay? You're giving benefits to KB in many ways. We don't see it. It never shows on paper, but it's there.
Cincinnati's development director denies the city is playing favorites with KB Partners.
We answer the phone no matter who calls. And so whether that's a very capable community development corporation, whether that's a one-off property owner who wants to make some property improvements.
Art Dahlberg, the city's director of buildings and inspections, says the building has several code violations, including one for no roof. KB Partners doesn't owe any fines because the building is vacant and about to be rehabbed.
Well, there's no such thing as any property owner being exempt from scrutiny by my department. I mean, we take our job very seriously.
Neighbors like Denise Yates would like to see the city do something to fix the building that was bought with taxpayer money.
I feel it's a shame because the money could have went into the community to do something to really uplift the community, because this makes everything up here looks bad. It really does.
City officials say once KB Partners settles its insurance claim, it will repair the building and the damage to Denise Yates' house behind it. They expect that will happen within a year. Paula Christian, 9 on Your Side.